Okay, so let's disaster-proof your campaign. And basically, I've heard uh, too many horror stories about this happening. People's profiles getting shut down or their fan page getting shut down. I'm pretty sure it would only happen if your profile got shut down for whatever reason, but then you lose all access to your campaign advertising on Facebook. So go to your All Campaigns tab, just where you facebook.com/ads/manage, and go into your campaigns and go to the Settings tab down here. And this is just your overall settings tab. You can put your account name here, which I actually should do, and your industry. This really isn't going to give you. I think there's no advantage to doing this. It's probably just their way of putting you into certain categories so they can track what industries are spending the most on Facebook. So it's probably just for their purposes only. Are you buying for business purpose? Your business name. I should probably change that. Need to put my new address. So anyway, you can just fill all this stuff out, and so anyway, you get the idea. So what the most important part here is the permissions. When you first create your account, it's just going to be you as the administrator. And what I would do is add a user. Make it your wife, your best friend, somebody that you trust, and you can start just typing in just like a normal friend on Facebook here, and all your friends will pop up, and you want to make them either a reports only user or a general user. So obviously general user is going to have all the administrator privileges that you do. I'm not sure if they can edit the payment information. I think they can. I'll go back and check that. But anyway, you can also set up a user. So if you're managing somebody's campaign, that you can show them or give them access to the reports only. So if you want your client to be able to log in there and see all their reports, that's how you do that. So it says, by adding users to this account, you're granting them permissions to access the account. Depending on the level of access granted, they may be able to do things such as spend money. The permissions apply only to this ad account and users will not have private or administrator access to personal Facebook profiles or any other ad accounts. So that makes sense. And I think it's it's all the same for this too. So add somebody that you trust, obviously, and just make sure somebody else has access to your account, because if your profile gets banned, Facebook is not very good about kind of helping you out and at least giving you access to your ad campaign, at least from what I've heard. So it's not really worth risking it. Put your wife in there or your husband or somebody that you can go in and get access to your stuff if you need to, if everything gets shut down. So just a thing that'll take you 5 seconds, and you can protect your campaign quite a bit. So that is disaster-proofing your campaign.